Founder's Mouth Theatre presents episode 3 of season 10. There's somebody new hanging out by the bus stop, and Helen's just on her way to the shops. This episode, the guest artist is Liverpool actor and role-play specialist Roy J Carruthers. If you're enjoying these little vignette scenes, please follow or subscribe in your podcasting app and leave a review or drop a comment over at the website at myoldjet.com/reviews. Enjoy.
Spare change, lady. Sorry to bother you.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Have a nice day.
Oh, just a minute. What am I doing? Of course I've got spare change. Where's my purse? Oh, hi, yeah. Sorry. I do have some spare change. So silly. I just don't think in terms of cash anymore these days. Must make it hard for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you've got a ukulele. Have you been playing it for long? Are you busking?
No, I just play to amuse myself.
But you sing, don't you?
No way. Not if anyone's listening. You do not want to hear me sing.
Oh, but I do. Come on. Play something. I'll join in.
Are you a singer?
Oh, not at all. I'm just somebody who sings. But maybe together? Maybe we could fool some people that we are actually a couple of buskers? Get some more cash in your cup there. What sort of songs do you know?
No, really.
You Are My Sunshine. You must know that from primary school.
Maybe.
Well, if I started, will you join in?
Might.
Okay, well, give me a key to get started.
I'll do my best.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You did know it even. You even knew the chords. You're pretty good.
Not really.
So where did you learn to play the ukulele?
In the army.
They teach you to play the ukulele in the army?
Oh, well, some of the guys, they played different instruments, and one of them taught me how to play the ukulele. We had a bit of a bang going amongst ourselves for a while.
Oh, so how long ago was that?
Few years.
Right. So were you in Iraq?
Yeah. Got out after that.
All right. So you've had a rough time then.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't recommend it.
And now, is this your spot now?
Yeah, used to be an old Scottish lady here, but she disappeared.
Mina? Oh, she didn't disappear. I know exactly where she is.
You do? We just said she was here 1 minute and gone the next. Thought maybe she'd, passed on.
Oh, not at all. She was persuaded to go into the shelter over on Boundary Road, and they managed to get her back to Scotland into one of those new tiny homes the local councils have been building to house the homeless people.
An house? An old house to herself?
Well, it's a very tiny house, just right for one person. And they have carers who pop in to make sure she's managing okay.
Right. Well, that's good. That's really good. Amazing. Yeah. Well, you have a lovely day.
Thank you. Oh, now let's see. Apart from any spare cash I happen to have, and you've got that, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, thanks for that.
Really? What about these charities that are supposed to help ex-soldiers?
Yeah, tried them. Just checked me out after a while.
And why was that?
Anger management issues.
Yes, but isn't that common with ex-forces people who've been in combat zones? A lot of them come back with anger management issues. Do they have treatments for it?
Didn't see much point, really.
Really? No point in trying?
I did try. I got a job, pushing trolleys around in a car park at a supermarket. And then I punched one of the security people.
Oh, dear.
He really pissed me off. Kept making stupid jokes, disrespecting the armed forces. Unfortunately, I was stronger than I thought, and I put him in hospital for a month or so. It wasn't good.
No, that would not have been good.
So they put me in jail. So yeah, that was interesting.
I'm sure it was.
You want to sit down? I've got a box here.
Oh, that's very kind. Yes, I could do with sitting down. Hips are rubbish at the moment.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Anything you can do about it?
Oh, yes, I'm taking the drugs.
Okay. I won't ask.
Don't ask, don't tell, eh? What's your name?
Mike.
Hi, Mike. I'm Helen.
Nice to meet you, Helen. You got family looking out for you?
I do, actually. I'm quite lucky in that respect. I have a daughter who... she's very fond of looking out for me. I have to keep her in check a bit.
Too much, eh?
Oh, she can be. And you?
Well, I do see my mum from time to time. Yeah, she's not long turned 80.
Really? Same age as me.
Really? You're 80?
Oh, yes. Now, don't you try to flannel me.
All right.
So, where does your mum stay?
Oh, she's in a home now. Being looked after okay.
And your dad?
My dad passed away about 20 years back, so she's been on her own.
No brothers and sisters?
Nah, just me. That lot of use I am to her.
Ah, it doesn't take much to be of use to your family. You know, all you have to do is exist, really. That's of use.
Right. Never thought of that.
When did you last see her?
About 6 months ago. I phone her when I can.
Ah, right. Well, I haven't got any more cash to give you, but, is she far away?
No, a couple of buses.
You got enough in there for a couple of bus rides, even if she doesn't know you.
Oh, she's still got her marbles. She'll know me.
Mike, do it.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Helen. You off now?
Why, do you want rid of me? Am I putting off the punters? Hey, let's sing another song. Do you know another one?
Irene, good night.
Oh, I know that one. My mother used to sing it when I was a kid.
Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Sometimes I live in the country. Sometimes I live in town. Sometimes I have a notion
To jump into the
river and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Last Saturday night I got married. Me and my wife settled down. Now me and my wife have parted. Gonna take a little stroll downtown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams.
Stop your rambling.
Stop your gambling.
Quit staying out late at night. Go home to your wife and family and stay by the fireside bright. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Blimey, you do harmonies. That's impressive. Oh, not so much.
Thanks. Thanks, Helen.
Hey, Maybe we should take this up. I tell you what, you should sing more. Just enjoy it.
Yeah, maybe you've got something there. I should give something back, even if it's me dodgy voice.
It's the music.
You're right. I should do something. Give something. Give a little. Yeah, I will. Thanks, Helen. You really picked me up a bit.
Oh, well, that's good. Hasn't done me any harm either. I suppose I better get on shopping. Can I get you anything? I can come back this way. It's only an extra bus stop.
Well, I could do with some fruit.
Sure. Anything in particular?
Just fruit, Helen. I'd be really grateful.
Okay. See you shortly. That was episode 3 of season 10. And that's not all. Stick around to hear the epilogue in just a very few minutes. In this episode, you heard Roy J Carruthers as Mike, and me, Floyd Kennedy, as Helen, and Janie. If you or someone you know is homeless, you can get support from Mind, Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, and Gamblers Anonymous. Alternatively, you can search for local organisations in your area, and you'll find the links to all of these in the show notes. Please support the ongoing costs of producing this podcast with a donation or a subscription at patreon.com/amioldyet. And if you'd like to listen to the episodes without the advertisements, you could subscribe to Fable and Folly Plus for over 50 of your favourite fiction shows, including this one. Thanks for listening. Stay safe. And now for the epilogue. Janie, do you have time to drop over here sometime this afternoon? Yes, I do have time. Any particular reason? What can I bring you? I want you to take a couple of your empty garden pots, smallish ones, and fill them with lovely, fresh potting compost. That's all. Oh, what are you going to plant? And where will you keep them? You don't have any room left on your windowsills. No, they're not for me. There's an ex-soldier who's taken up residence in Mina's old spot, down by the bus stop. He wants some fruit, so I've arranged with Dimitri to have seasonal fruit plants growing in your pots. Oh, that's a lovely idea. He doesn't have a dog then? No, he doesn't have a dog. And I'm just hoping this will give him something to look after. And to look forward to. Exactly. It's just an experiment, of course, but then what isn't? I'll be right over. Love you. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you got it all?
Well, we can have a listen and find out. This is that one? No.